What else are we going to talk about? Right, okay, here we go. Now, have to be careful with this one. The French Connection from 1971, I think it was, has in it a racial slur by Popeye Doyle, played by Gene Hackman. Firstly, The French Connection is a masterclass, brilliant movie, absolutely fantastic movie. But yeah, there's a racial slur in there because Popeye Doyle's character is a racist. He is also a misogynist and a bigot and kind of, everything that's wrong with the 70s. It recently came to pass that the movie was on TMC and the Criterion Channel. 10 seconds had been edited out where the racial slur occurs. Now, nobody noticed this at first. Disney owned 20th Century Fox. 20th Century Fox are the people that produced the movie. For Criterion, particularly, they are quite, they're one of those companies that will put stuff together so that it's kind of in its original format and original thing, maybe, enhanced graphics and so forth. But, they then produced or put out this edited copy that had 10 seconds cut out because of the racial slur. So they are now, they've been doing this for a long time, but they are changing historical documents, shall we say, as from Galaxy Quest, the historical documents, but they are changing movies to, again, fit in with the modern audience. Cultural vandalism, okay? Nobody in their right mind would go to the Louvre in Paris and go, that Mona Lisa is a good painting, but she needs updating, really. Maybe she could be doing that and have a phone in her hand and really heavy in makeup with a TikTok sign. Wouldn't do that because she would keep that painting original. But no, apparently Disney, 20th Century Fox, Criterion, and I'm sure there's another company, TMC, but I'm sure there's another company that's involved with this. They seem to be happy to let people now watch a movie from the 1970s edited to cut out things like racial slurs and so forth to keep it up with modern standards and modern audiences. That's cultural vandalism. That's wrong. It's wrong. The Ministry of Truth approves. Listen to that reference. What's that from? Hey, look who we've got. Hello, Yoda. How's it going?
I can't think of anything to say.
What?
I'm just losing my brain.
Finished work.
Yeah, I just froze. No, I actually have been listening to you, and yes, I think that we need to, I know that I need to stop swearing on this channel because we know that bad words are the worst thing that you could ever do.
Oh yes, absolutely.
Especially any word that rhymes with bigger.
Don't.
And we're murder, theft, government corruption, death. It's the words. It's the words.
Are we trying to get banned?
Yeah, because I can murder somebody on this channel, and I would probably have less chance of getting banned than saying the wrong word.
Let's put that to the test. Oh, darling. No. It's fine. She's insured. Yeah, so the Ministry
I'm
of Truth
responding to your French Connection stuff.
Okay. Yeah, with it, like I say, it's culturally, it's wrong. Wrong in every respect. Because when you think about it, if they're taking out a certain racial slur, what about Quentin Tarantino movies? Are they going to edit them? And here is here is the modern audience version of Django Unchained, running at 6 minutes and 37 seconds.
Well, they started with Song of the South, which was from the 40s. Now they've worked their way up to 1971, The French Connection. So give them a little time; they'll get there. They're working their way, chronologically through all the stuff that makes them feel icky.
Because, I mean, a lot of places, somebody was saying that HBO Max, I think it was, had Blazing Saddles on. And it had a warning on there at the beginning saying some of the, in fact, we get it on TV shows here, some of the older TV shows, that some of the language that is used is culturally inappropriate and so forth, which is just then fine. When I see that sign, I always think, oh, good, I can enjoy this.
Yeah.
But
well, what is our culture now? I mean, is it really just we are so weak and pathetic, and that words are just? It's like saying Voldemort. It's like, oh, you said losing their minds. It's like it's a sound in the air. It has a little bit of meaning, but come on, guys. There's actual real freaking problems out there. Can we prioritize?
I saw a comedian the other day, and he said, "When did sticks and stones break my bones, but names will never hurt me? Stop being a thing." When we were brought up, if somebody sort of said, "Oh, he called me so and so at school," it's like, "Well, sticks and stones will break your bones, but names will never hurt you," and they don't. Ultimately, if somebody calls you a name, I actually this week had somebody call me a very naughty name on the road. Not going to go into the details, but I did think to myself, "Well, I'm not." So.
Well, names will never hurt you, but retaliation for names that you call people will hurt you bad in terms of canceling your credit cards, your bank accounts, your ability to shop, your ability to be on the internet, destroy your career. Yeah, it's names. It's what will do back to you because you said a name or a word, and it's like this is a weak society we've got now.
Yes, that's the problem. Is we have a society where, like I say, if you say the wrong thing, they will shout and scream like a 2-year-old having a tantrum until they get their way. And it's kind of that's not the way life works. If a 2-year-old does it, you kind of just go, right, fine, carry on screaming. When you're cried out, we'll get over it. And yeah, adults do it, and for some reason, everybody listens.
How do I look? A different camera.
Hey, you look a bit. What's the word? I want to say filtered. No, filtered, because it looks like you've got a filter.
I don't know why it looks like that. It does. It's. I need to probably.
You can see all my wrinkles, look.
Yeah.
You look nice. You could pass for like 22, 23.
What, decades?
But yeah, so like I say, cultural vandalism is taking place because they're editing out thing, and they're doing it with not even telling anybody. That's kind of that's a naughty bit as well about it. It came out. The French Connection was streaming in May, and it took somebody a month to notice before this section was taken out. Obviously, a real fan of the French Connection, and just sort of, wait a minute, I remember someone him saying that, and like I say, so they're actually doing it kind of without us noticing. This is a good reason to hang on to these. They can't take the swearing out of this. Oh yeah. But no, they can't alter these. They'll never be able to alter these. They can't. Like I say, I mean, Star Wars on Disney has been altered several times now with different bits and pieces. But it's kind of they can't alter that because that's actually an original theatrical cut, and they can't touch it. So tough.
I have Blu-rays of most of this kind of stuff, but even that, it's like I don't have unlimited storage, so I'm finding unaltered versions in various places that I just store on my Plex. So I have a digital copy, of so to speak, but it's it's on my machine. I can't come and do anything to it. So Same difference. Thank you for watching this excerpt from Outpost Frequencies. Tune in live every Sunday at noon Central Time or 6 o'clock UK time. And also, remember to come to lastmovieoutpost.com for all your latest in movie news, streaming news, and everything cool about film. We are the cool news now. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you on the next stream.